you can't talk about health of animals without also talking about nutrition. Econase RDE is a new product available for ruminant animals. We've been primarily working with dairy. We're talking about an animal that's really adapted and is best suited to digest forage. So what we do with Econase RDE is we make them more efficient at digesting forages and fiber.
Econase RDE is a blend of enzymes that opens up the cellulose-hemicellulose border and also chemotactically attracts bacteria to the substrate to help get this 10% increased NDF digestion. Econase RDE has shown through research to provide 10% NDF digestion and approximately 6% ADF digestion. That's really remarkable in being the first product that has ever consistently shown an ADF digestion component in the dairy industry. Furthermore, the research has shown that Econase consistently changes the rumen fibrolytic bacteria to give us more efficient and bigger populations of bacteria from the high forage diets today's industry demands. In the past, enzymes have often increased dry matter intake and thus reduced efficiency. Econase RDE not only increases NDF digestion, but has not significantly changed dry matter intakes except in the first group fresh. That's probably because of energetics and healthier cattle coming out of the close-up period. So a 10% increase in digestibility on average has yielded approximately a 5-pound fat-corrected milk yield out in the commercial setting.
Typically in a milk cow diet, what we are looking for is more production. And when we're feeding Econase to a growing heifer, what we're looking for is increased frame development. And what we see is an increase of about 20% in the rate of volumetric frame growth in a growing heifer.
It's important to remember that the heifer will start the cycle at 45%. We should breed her at 60% and hopefully calve her in at 80 to 85% of her adult size. This is important because if we don't have the animal fully grown when she enters the lactational herd, we will lose milk on the order of 10 pounds of milk for every pound of growth that we trigger in the barns due to inadequate growth in the heifer program.
With Econase, we've seen more consistent manure, not as many off-feed cows. Production's been up, components have been up, so that's the biggest advantage we've seen. Overall, I think it is a good product. Seems to just give a little extra on the fiber digestion.
As a veterinarian, I'm always interested in the health of the animals that we're working with. That's what I look for first. And as I've become more involved with nutrition, I want to make sure that I work with feed ingredients that improve the health and well-being of the animals that we're working with, as well as improves performance and provides for more dollars to the bottom line for the producers.